Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do late night with your bruja. You know what time it is. Grab your coffee, your tea, your wine, your weed, whatever it is that you need, and let's hang out. Let's tap into the energy. Let's see what's going on. And of course, keep in mind, this is a general reading. If you'd like to book your own personal reading, you're more than welcome to. The link is down below. And yeah, all right, let's tap in. It's so funny because home from work, getting ready, like showered and got ready, and now I'm just like, I keep hearing oldies up in my head, like yeah, like Richie Valens, and like I'm just hearing a lot of like old school, like love, romance, like slow dancing, music to slow dance to. Yeah, someone's in their feelings. Someone's in their feelings. So let's see what's going on for the collective, messages they need to know for their highest and greatest good, please and thank you. And let's see what's going on. We've got abundance that's coming out. Okay, an abundance of love, an abundance of happiness. I just see a lot of like laughter too. Someone really just enjoying life and just kind of saying, someone gets the last laugh on something. Someone's gonna get the last laugh on something. I just feel like let the success speak for itself. Yeah, abundance. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Yeah, there's some kind of goal that you have in place, collective, or something that you're focused in on, and yeah, there's gonna be an abundance that's coming through for you. Interesting. Kind of coming out sideways is failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. I feel like some of you have really kind of like dodged bullets, you know what I mean? Like you've gone through certain relationships, or you've kind of dealt with certain people that maybe you thought like, this is my person, or this is the career path that I'm going on, or these are my friends, like this is my group, this is my tribe, like. And I just get the sense that there's something that didn't work out for a reason. And Spirit is saying, because you deserve better, you deserve greater. Like this opportunity that's coming in for you is going to be 10 times better than what it is that you wanted before or thought you wanted, right? I feel like sometimes when we don't get exactly what we ask for, that's a blessing in and of itself. And I feel like Spirit's calling this out. Like you've had to go through certain cycles of things that, you know, certain mistakes or certain things that weren't in alignment with you, or lessons that you really had to learn in order to really appreciate what's about to come in. Okay, let's see, Spirit, what else? What else? And that's all part of life too. We go through cycles. We go through loops. We go through cycles. We go through our highs and our lows. Like, honestly, like if everything was perfect and everything was good, like, you know, like, would you have those crazy stories to tell? No, like, you know, everyone kind of lives for that, you know, excitement, that drama. Let's see. And we've got friendship coming through. But yeah, everyone kind of like loves to hear those crazy stories, loves to hear, you know, certain mistakes, right? Like we talk, like, I don't know. I just get the sense of, I feel like they're putting a vision in my head of just like sitting at a table, like eating a meal with friends, all talking and laughing, like sharing their, oh my gosh, you experienced that, listen to this one. Like it's just this like bullshitting kind of back and forth about this stuff you've gone through, right? I feel like there's someone that's coming into your life, collective. You could be leveling up in friendships, right? Friendships that can lead to abundance, friendships that end up being like you work together. Yeah, it's like there's someone coming into your life that maybe you start off as friends and then you end up becoming like work partners, or like you work together, you work in the same field, environment. But there's something here to do with money. Like money and friendship are connected. Someplace that you guys meet up or see each other all the time. Like, I don't know. There's something going on here. Let's see. We've got fear and change. Ooh, okay. I have a few different like kind of storylines here, because keep in mind, like, this is gonna be for multiple people. I've got someone wanting something to like level up, right? Whether this is changing your job, leveling up a relationship, like a friendship into a relationship, just making a big move, making a big change, because we have fear and change that's coming out here. Someone's like, I don't want to say deathly afraid of, but like someone really is terrified of making the same mistakes as the past. Like they're terrified that, well, if I make this move and things have to change because we can no longer go back to like how it was before, right? Like if you quit a job and then you're just like, I'm making all these changes, you're not going to be going back to something that doesn't work out for you, right? Because you already know what's there. Or even like if you're friends and then someone confesses like, hey, I like you more than just a friend, like that can't be taken back. You know what I mean? Like that's just forever going to change the dynamic. Yeah, there's something going on here that someone's afraid of. If I make this change, will it work out? It's kind of like, does this have a chance of working out? Like, is this just a mistake? Is this something that I should just kind of like leave as is? They're putting the song in my head. Oh God, is it Sugarland? I just keep getting the song. Whole world could change in a minute. Just one kiss could stop and spin. We could think this through, but I don't want to. If you don't want to, we could keep things just the same. Leave here the way we came with nothing to lose. Yeah, this is like a level up in something. And I get for some of you, it's like career-wise, leveling up somehow in career-wise, but I get a lot too of a friendship leveling up to be more. And someone's afraid of like, if I confess how I feel, or like if I make the move to try to like turn this into a relationship, like can this work out? Yeah, that fear. It's like someone's way overthinking this too. But I definitely get there's a lot of different working parts. I also get too that there's some kind of envy or jealousy surrounding this situation. You could have haters on the sideline, collective, like kind of watching you, kind of keeping their eyes on you. Like if this is a friendship that can develop into more, like other people see, like it's kind of like the whole, this is so fucking obvious that you guys are like meant to be together, or you flirt a lot, or like the friendship is like, it has a strong connection, but people are kind of jealous of it. Like either people have tried to interfere, or there's just like people have eyes on this. There's some kind of opportunity that's meant for you, collective, that people have eyes on, and there's envy and jealousy about this. This could be even too, like if you're leveling up in your career field, right? You have work friends, or you have someone that you, someone that you work with that you're really close, and you're about to level up in your job, either get a promotion or move on to a different career path or do something. Like there's someone around you that is envious or jealous of this promotion or of this raise, or like switching jobs. It's kind of just like, you're leaving me behind. Or, you know, if there's like a friendship that might develop into more, there's someone on the sidelines or in the background kind of like either jealous or hating on this, or yeah, there's something going on here with that, because envy is definitely like creeping in on this, right? Okay. Yeah. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love and change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement and service. I can feel good. I feel good when I help others. Maybe you guys are in a career field that you're of service to others. Yeah. Humor. Oh gosh. Yeah, you're in, if this is a job, this is like you're of service to others, you know, whether you work for the public or you work in like, yeah, they're just stopping it there. It's like you work for the public in some kind of capacity, like you work with people, And I mean, and that just, that's like a whole lot of jobs. Like, okay, Spirit, we're just going to stop it there, because each time I kind of try to progress with it, they're just like, no, we're cutting it right there. Okay. Yeah. Someone's afraid to create change in their career path, leveling up, promotion. It's like, fucking apply for that damn job. Fucking go for it. Like, holy fuck, please. Yeah, it's like, do not hold yourself back from moving forward. You know what I mean? And it's also like, forgive yourself for making mistakes in the past, right? Forgive yourself for, like, it's so interesting too, because they put it in my head of like, it's a tragedy. It's like, the thing that didn't work out is a tragedy. Like, it really fucking sucked. Whatever failed, whatever kind of just didn't work out, it really fucking sucked. Yeah. They're just talking about self-forgiveness. Like, Spirit is so tapping in, like, self-forgiveness. It's not even forgiving other people. It's like self, because it's like, I don't know. And it's so crazy, because like, I'm in such a good fucking mood, and Spirit almost has me choked up like I'm crying. Like, maybe this is something that you haven't addressed with yourself, like mistakes you've made in the past, either with relationships, friendships, work-wise. Like, there's some kind of mistake that was made that Spirit is saying, you have to forgive yourself for this. Like, you can't keep beating yourself up about this and keep going on, you know, that round and round in the same like thought patterns, and like tearing yourself down. You really have to find ways to like gain and build your confidence again, and understanding that it's okay. Like, things work out the way they're meant to. Yeah, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Maybe someone has definitely felt stuck too. Like, if you've been stuck in this cycle of, I'm single all the time and I can never like find the right person, it's because you're kind of blocking yourself from receiving love. You're kind of blocking because there's this fear that's in the way. There's this need to kind of forgive yourself for past mistakes that you've made. Even career-wise, if you've settled in jobs that were like fucking shitty as all hell, and you've overspent your time there, and you knew like, this is not the right position for me, this is not the right environment, like, why am I doing this to myself? And then you still keep going. Like, it's something about just you really needing to apply yourself and do better for yourself, because you need this self-love. You need to recognize, hey, I deserve better. We're gonna move forward. Like, we're not gonna be stuck in the same cycle, making the same mistakes over and over again. We're gonna keep moving forward. We're gonna do better for ourselves. There's this self-improvement that Spirit is saying, you know, like, on the flip side of things, you're really gonna laugh about how shit works out, right? I just get a lot of laughter. And they're pointing out, like, just from the beginning of the reading, right? Like, maybe someone's a little bit more old school, or like they have more of an older soul, but there's something here about like a connection being very like, not necessarily that you don't have to speak to each other, but like, you just vibe very well. Like, the energy just flows, and there's just this sense of humor that you guys both get, or like, you're going into a career field that you enjoy, like your coworkers, you enjoy the company, you enjoy what it is that you do. Like, you're gonna be, I don't know, for some of you, it could be more in the spotlight, but for others, it's just like, you're gonna be in a much better environment. You're gonna feel like at home. Yeah, someone's gonna be feeling like they're at home. All right, so let's see what else. Yeah, again, they're saying forgiveness. This is going to be your central message in regards to healing. Yeah, like, how can you ever grow and move forward? I feel like someone's becoming enlightened to this. You know what I mean? Like, giving themselves more of a chance. Being like, you know what? If other people can believe in me, I should fucking believe in myself. Like, there's something here about self-forgiveness. And this is someone spiritually awakening to this, right? Maybe the ways that they've held themselves back. Maybe the ways that they need to, you know, move forward. Okay, let's see. What else? Actually, no. I touched the deck and then I'm like, no, I'm not picking it up. Yes, I am. Like, hello. Okay. Healing. Yep. That's exactly what it is, Spirit's just like, you're gonna be healing in community. You're going to be healing in community. Spirit is saying you're not meant to be healing alone at this point in time. I feel like maybe you've isolated yourself. Someone is so guarded. Let me just say from the jump, someone is so guarded. So if they open up and like have people that get them, it's such a fucking big deal. It's so huge. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, it's so huge, especially when you find your people, you're like, they get me. Yeah, that's why it's like, you don't really have to use a lot of words with people who get you, because sometimes it's just like, you saw that? Like, you just do the eyes and then it's a whole fucking like conversation. Oh my gosh, yes. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's some old school, like, I just feel like I hear a record playing in the background. Like, you guys would be hanging out, listening to oldies, like, completely happy. There's some kind of positivity, something good that's coming into your life, collective. Like, please open it, welcome it with open arms. Like, be like, yes, gimme. Like, I've been waiting for you. Again, we've got abundance and inner knowing. Like, some of you fucking know. You just like feel it. You're like, this is coming in. This is coming in. You feel the shift. You feel this change. You just kind of know, like, this is my pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Like, this is a prize right here. Like, someone knows they're about to get something really fucking good. And I'm telling you, for some, it's money, honey. Like, it's so good. I'm telling you, move forward. Like, Spirit is just encouraging you to, like, just keep going. Slow and steady, easy does it. It's not a fucking race, honestly. I feel like sometimes we're in a race with ourselves, with our timelines and what we want to happen, and being upset when shit doesn't work out. Like, you know what? That's part of life. Honestly, it's human to be upset when shit doesn't work out, right? It's recognizing that it's gonna be okay. I also feel like recognizing yourself, right? Especially if this is someone, like, if you've been super isolated, super like just not yourself. This is you actually like making some changes and looking in the mirror and feeling like, oh, I recognize this person. I've missed you. Like, looking in the mirror and being like, oh, I've missed this version of myself. I missed this part of myself. I was like not myself. I was not behaving the right way. I was not, you know, outgoing and excited and like inspired. Like, there's someone here that there's this shift that happens internally, and in turn, it's like a ripple effect. It really changes up, you know, how people respond to you, how you receive people, like, and just this flow of like receiving good things in your life. Yeah. But I get the sense of you recognizing yourself again, especially if you've kind of been going through a darker moment of like, I'm not really myself. This is not me. Like, I'm really upset. Yeah. Also, grief does that to people. For some of you, it could be you're grieving something, and yeah, that changes people. Grief does change people. And sometimes it's about finding yourself again, and sometimes it's just adjusting and recognizing that you've completely changed because of something significant happening in your life. It's kind of like, who do you want to be now? What is this next step for you? Who are you when you look in the mirror? Because I feel like we go through different phases of evolving, and we become like, you know, like who I was as a little kid, I'm not right now. But who I was as a teen, I'm not right now. And who I was in my 20s, I'm not right now. And I'm sure it's like in my 60s, I'm not going to be like this. Hopefully I'm still a little spicy, but I'm going to be changing and growing and developing as I go. Like, that's just normal. That's the goal, right? I feel like sometimes people don't recognize too that it's such a privilege to grow old. And I get oh gosh, I mean, I don't want to go into like an hour-long spiel about it, but truly, like, I feel like it's a privilege. Like, sometimes we don't want to fucking be here, and it's like, oh, fuck everything. Like, have you seen this world right now? But then it's also just like, and then there's some good moments, you know, like, but we need more good moments, you know, we need things that we enjoy coming into our lives and recognizing that we deserve good things, right? Endings are inevitable. Yeah. Yes, endings are inevitable. Yeah, but it is a privilege to grow old. Like, we just never know when that time is. And sometimes it's like, what did we not get to do? What did we not get to say? Like, what did we wish we had more time for? Yeah. It's like, don't be that person that wishes they had 5 more minutes. You know, it's kind of just like, let me live my life where I feel good in different aspects of my life. That knowing, like, if tomorrow that day comes, it's like, we're good. We left on a good note, you know? I don't know why we're talking about this right now, but honestly, yeah. Spirit saying, focus on the here and now. Here and now, I promise. Like, I don't know why this is going on right now. Someone is so listening to oldies. But, yeah, focus on the here and now. If you dwell so much on the past, it's like, are you really living in your future? Are you really living in the present? Maybe for some of you, there's a need to kind of book an appointment, have a one-on-one session, therapy, really being able to kind of hash it out with someone. And yeah, it's not complaining, guys. I literally had someone's voice in my head. Like, I told someone, hey, maybe you should talk to someone. And they were just like, I don't want to fucking complain about. I'm just like, it's not complaining. It's not complaining, guys. And you know what? Even if it is complaining, like, some people really need that. Get it off your chest. Shit. All right. Let's see. Yeah, confidence. It comes with time and practice. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone is so fucking scared to move forward. Like, if this is a train or a bus, it's like, I'm traveling, I'm making a move. It's like, this person's not looking forward to it. They're like, I know I have to do this, but I'm so like, you know, I'm not ready for it. I'm not excited about it. And it's like, just fucking relax. Like, you'll be fine. You will be fine. Yeah, we've got the Magician here. Yeah, you have so much power within your hands. You have so much power. You don't even know it. You don't even recognize it. I feel like Spirit's just like, can you just give yourself a chance? Can you just give yourself a chance to level up? You know, let's just press the I believe button. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, honestly? Let's see. I already get collective. Whoever's listening to me, like, you talk back. Like, you're someone who, like, has no problem in, like, arguing back or, like, having a comeback for everything. Like, you are quick-witted. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you. See, look at this fucking 7 of Wands and the Hanged Man. You've been holding yourself back. Can we fucking stop this? Right? But I also get, too, with being so resistant and guarded and, like, kind of deflecting everything, because I feel like there's this pushback. It's like everyone else against me. And it's just like, okay, I get it. You're in defensive mode. You're in this, like, needing to protect yourself mode. Why are you like this? And nobody's yelling at you. Nobody's angry at you. You know, a lot of times this could be just in our internal struggles, our internal battles. And it's like, why are you fighting with yourself? It's like, it's time to release and let that go, right? It's like you're holding yourself stuck and still. Why? Why? And I just feel like, especially with the Hanged Man, it's like you have the key, you have the power to unstick yourself, you know? To give someone new a chance, to give a relationship a chance, to give a new career opportunity a chance, a move, like significant changes in your life a chance. Yeah. I just get to, it's almost just like, I see in like my mind's eye, like it's almost just like, there's someone that's like really wild, right? So I'm just kind of seeing like a tiger. And it's just like someone slowly approaching them. It's like, here, kitty, kitty. Like, I totally get that, like, yes, that person's gonna get their face ripped off, but it's like, dude, can you just calm down? Yeah, it's like someone's approaching you and it's very intimidating because it's like you're so shut off and they're just like, please don't bite my head off. I like you. Or, hey, there's this great opportunity. You're perfect for it. And then it's like, nah. Okay, we've got the 5 of Swords here too. Yeah, it's like thinking, put them swords down. Why? I just wanted to say, why the long face? Why the heavy thoughts? You know, the 5 of Swords too is like someone that wants to win at all costs. And it's like, at what cost do you have to be right? At what cost do you push people away? You know, where they end up not wanting to be around you because you keep pushing everyone away. Yeah, and there's this need to kind of grieve. I'm telling you, there's totally someone that's super guarded, super like, you know, we've got the Hermit here and the 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Leaving that sadness behind, leaving the solitude behind, really going out there and finding yourself, figuring out what it is that you want, what makes you happy, what makes you tick, what makes you feel alive again, right? I definitely get this sense of just like stillness, like someone's been in this sadness for a while. You know, someone really feels lonely, someone really feels like out of place, right? It's like, where's my place in this world? That's what I'm getting. And truly, Spirit's over here just like, ha, surprise, bitch, time to go. Yeah, this brand new opportunity, the Fool. Someone's afraid to look like a fool. Someone's afraid to take a risk on themselves and be like, well, if this fails, everyone's gonna laugh at me. It's like the scene in Carrie. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. And someone's just like, oh my God, they really are gonna laugh at me. I totally get that. Babes, they're not gonna be laughing at you. In fact, you're gonna have some haters being like, they get this opportunity, them? Like, I call it as I see it. Wheel of Fortune. I love it. Yes. Watch as the wheel turns, right? This is karma. This is fate. Yeah, someone's fated to make this change or meet this person, take this risk, right? The Fool is about taking chances, taking risks, taking leaps of faith. I feel like too, someone's fear kind of blocks their faith. Maybe that's what the forgiveness is. Yeah, there's definitely more into that. That's where the fear stems from. Like having lost faith. Not all of it, but enough of it. Enough of it to like significantly change how you appear in this world. It like almost darkens you a little bit. Yeah. Because I'm kind of seeing almost just like this shadowing around somebody. Like, I was so happy before, I was so excited and vibrant and bright before, and then now it's just like you're dimmed. Okay, let's see what else, Spirit. Tell me about this leap of faith. Tell me about this Fool card energy. The World. Maybe this could be traveling, and honestly, cycles ending, cycles closing, because I think of this too, like she's naked. It's a vulnerability, being vulnerable to end certain things, close things out, to travel, to make these big changes in your life, really kind of following your heart, making heavy decisions, right? Making really straightforward decisions, really like being like, nope, this is exactly it. Very logical. Someone's very much just like, yes, I'm gonna follow my heart, but I have to be smart about this. Yeah, I'm telling you, fears are creeping in. This is 9 of Swords, anxiety, fear, sleepless nights. Like fear is creeping in, collective. Yeah, because it's the past. The 10 of Wands, this burden, right? With the 8 of Swords, I'm telling you, fear-based thinking. It's like anxiety, fear-based thinking, holding yourself back. That's what Spirit's saying. It's time to kind of cut it loose, right? Yeah, cut ties with the past, the Hierophant. Yeah, there's this definite like spiritual awakening for someone here. I also got the Disney song, When You Wish Upon a Star. I always love this card for that. It just reminds me of that too. I heavily get to like the divine is watching over you. You have this divine masculine and divine feminine energy that's kind of looking out for the collective. There's some kind of wish fulfillment that's coming in that either brings two together, or there's this, it's like, I don't know, it's so interesting too, because I hear the sizzling too. It's like you hear it, it's sizzling, it's unexpected. It just like shoots through the sky kind of a thing. Like it's, yeah, it's coming in hot because this is a torch. This is a flame. Yeah, it's coming in hot. Unexpected. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's some kind of past, either addiction, cycle, relationship too, because it's Two of Cups. Yeah, there's some kind of past that someone's walking away from the past, walking away from addictions, walking away from temptation, walking away from things that no longer work out, things that have kept you captive and stuck. Yeah, there's this need to walk away. It's like you've learned that lesson and you recognize, hey, it's time to face my fears. It's time to move forward. Even if I'm afraid, there's this need to keep going. And that's where Spirit is reminding you to follow your heart. It's okay, because endings bring new beginnings. Really decide, you know, ground your energy and fully decide, hey, this is the direction I'm going, even if I'm afraid. I feel like too, someone almost feels like they're carrying too much baggage, right? Someone feels like, oh, what if I'm just too much? What if I just have too much baggage? Like I shouldn't dump this on anyone. I shouldn't, you know, like there's something to that. Someone feels like they're a burden off the rip. And I don't know. I just feel like that's not how other people actually see you. Or someone like that actually really genuinely cares is not gonna like point it out. They're just gonna try to help you with it. You know what I mean? Like they're just gonna love you in spite of whatever you carry. Okay, let's see. Telling you, the sadness, hurt, depression, like someone is going through it right now. Yeah, and again, Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, this whole stack just kind of fell out again. Oh, following your heart. Yeah, you are the artist of your life. The Artist card fell out. You are the artist of your life. What are you going to paint? What's the next chapter? What's the next step? How are you going to rewrite your story? Oh my gosh. You know what's hilarious too? Just kind of looking at the tree here. For whatever reason, they just kind of put a scene of like Grandmother Willow and Pocahontas like talking. It's almost just like connect to your spirit guides, connect to, you know, your whatever higher source and power you connect to, like speak to God, speak to whomever you believe in, angels, your ancestors, even loved ones who've passed away, like speak to them, because I just feel like they hear you and they speak back to you. Talking to the moon. Yes. Cause every night I'm talking to the moon. Yeah. Even walking away, this person's talking to the moon. Like there's something about connecting your faith, connecting to your faith again. Because I feel like there's this big fear about making changes in your life, and it's just kind of like it's gonna bring you closer to your faith. All right, gonna need a little bit of faith to make it through. I'm telling you, the Fool card, I fucking can't. Taking the leap of faith. Making my way downtown, walking fast. I'm done. The Lovers. Yeah, this is all, holy fuck. The card right underneath, the Lovers, and the Three of Cups. This could honestly come from friendship. I just see celebration. You've got Justice here and the Wheel of Fortune. I fucking can't. This is too good. I'm taking it. Yeah, what's faded is karmic justice, retributions. Like, if you've gone through some crazy fucked like mess, this is your new beginning. This is your chance to start over. And Spirit's like giving you the option. Like, I feel like someone has options in front of them, because I do see the 7 of Cups as well. Someone has options, and Spirit's saying like, hey, you're really gonna have to trust your intuition. High Priestess and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, you're really gonna have to trust your intuition, because you have a choice to make. The Lovers. Major Arcana here. We got the Artist, the Fool, High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice. Major changes coming in. And look, the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Celebration, happiness, friendship. The 10 of Cups, I can't even, like, family, love, romance, like everything, having it all. It's not just in fairy tales, it's not just in books. I just kind of heard someone be like, yeah, my love life is like La Divina Comedia, the Divine Comedy. It's a fucking tragedy. It's a fucking mess. That's what I just get. Someone's just like, it's a fucking mess. Not anymore. Not anymore. And I just get to, someone's getting wish fulfillment. Someone's getting like what it is that they've been hoping and wishing and praying for. Someone's getting wish fulfillment here. Yeah. I'm telling you, for some of you, it could be a child. There could be a child that comes from this, but I just get innocent new beginnings. Like something really like, I'm telling you, you're either gonna, there's something healing about your inner child as well. Like you're healing your inner child. A friendship that heals your inner child. You feel like kids again. You feel really free, like carefree and just young and inexperienced, and you feel really like brand new to this. And I definitely get to being in the public, either meeting at a social event or meeting in a public. There's community, meeting in the community some way, somehow. For some of you, it could be work. For others, it could be out in a crowd. But yeah, target. It's like careful aim on a target. Go to girl or gal. Like, yeah, someone's a matchmaker too. There could be someone that's trying to match something up to come together. Could be a matchmaker. Matchmaker, make me a match. I fucking can't. Yeah, ship. All aboard. Oh my gosh, I cannot. People. Going places, adventure, vehicle, vacation trip, swift travel, overseas. Yeah, there's the end of a season. There's the end. The end is near for something. And honestly, too, I feel like there could be a confession. There could be something that's just like been hidden. Something's been hidden. Because you're talking about secrets and intellect. The unknown. Yeah. Maybe how someone feels about someone else that's been hidden. And it's just like, I need to tell you. Maybe someone asks someone out on a date. Like, hey, do you want to go here? Hey, do you want to do this with me? The star. I can't. The star. Wow, healing. This is something that's very healing. Assertive, independent. Someone's definitely opinionated, I'm telling you. Like, they have no problem in being opinionated either. Intellectual, eccentric, yeah. Look, geese on a quest. I'm telling you, someone's moving or they're traveling. There's some kind of travel here. I just hear like, beep, beep, let's go. Holy shit, the card that just flew out of this deck. Butterfly Metamorphosis. Yes, please and thank you. Change, be open, embrace change, time, evolution of the soul, rising up, inspiration, reinvent yourself. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone's reinventing themselves, and it's just like, I love to faithful. Yeah, there's something here about someone regaining their faith in themselves, faith in God, faith in, you know, the direction that they're going, and understanding that things have their ebb and flow. They come and go. Like, there's this need to change, and it's almost just like you're stifling yourself, you're holding yourself back. It's like this release of like, okay, I'm gonna just keep it going, gonna keep it moving. It's like trusting in yourself again. Trusting that, yeah, you're on track. You're right on track. Yeah, I'm telling you. we've got complicated circumstances, string along, puzzling, like all tied up. Yeah, it's just like this is literally someone's thoughts. They're all kind of jumbled up together. And there's this epiphany, this aha moment of like, hello, I'm very unique and I'm fucking awesome. And yeah, of course I deserve all the good things. Also, I get to, someone could be really fucking cold right now. They're just like, it's fucking cold outside. I mean, yeah, it happens. We're in winter. But yeah. Yeah, with loss comes, knowledge. Yeah, the Chariot. We have the Chariot here. What is this, Cancerian energy? Yeah. Moving forward. It's like being determined to just move forward. Yeah, there could be some kind of loss here. But I definitely get, this is the Death card to me. Endings, major endings, finality. But I feel like you're stronger, wiser, more powerful from going through this. Yeah, especially if someone's been feeling really discouraged, really kind of like this loss, this grieving period that you've been through, collective. Yeah. It's like you've been really down and out. And Spirit's just like, trust, have faith that you're being supported, that obstacles are being removed from your path, that you can move forward. You're going to be much wiser. You're doing this in a better way. Okay. You're moving forward in a better way. Just splitting the fucking deck. I can't. The Celtic knot. There's something to that too. Maybe if this is a relationship, maybe someone's wedding bands could become like a Celtic knot. They're going to be doing something that's really intertwined. But I definitely get too this unconditional love. Something that someone didn't believe was real. Unconditional love, legendary, divine union, eternal love, infinity, enduring, connected, love of a lifetime. This literally came out in the last reading that I did for the collective. Love of a lifetime. That stood out so much. You could also be having dreams, because lucid dreams are on this card. You could be having dreams of someone, and oh my gosh, I can't. You're always on my mind. I'm getting all these fucking oldies, yo. Yeah. I'm telling you guys. All right, I'll take this one. Waterfall. I cannot. Overflowing abundance, tears of joy or sorrow, release, fulfillment, chasing after something, emotional release. Yeah. I'm telling you, someone's gonna be overjoyed. Yeah, by cutting something out, there's this release, right? I'm telling you, the fucking moon, man. The moon has come out throughout all of this. Someone could have heavy Pisces or Cancer placements, water placements. Yeah, using your intuition, romance, like romance your life, right? It could be a woman. There could be a female interest. For some of you, there could be like, you're the divine feminine and it's like someone's recognizing, yeah, you're the fucking divine feminine. Hummingbird. I just see enjoying the sweetness of life, right? Enjoyment, network. Ooh, maybe you guys network somehow. I also heard net worth. Okay. Nectar is on here. Resilient, lifting out of negativity, lightness of being. Yeah. There's definitely a level up here. Overflowing of abundance. Like someone definitely is leveling up their money, their coin. Like there's some kind of opportunity that's really good coming your way. There could be an inheritance that comes, right? Like if unfortunately you lose a loved one and they leave you money or they leave you a home or they leave you something good, like there could just be this overflow of abundance coming your way, while there could be sorrow too. There could be sadness mixed in with good. Yeah. But I feel like someone's being lifted out of negativity. I also get too like a libido boost, because maybe someone's just been kind of like, no. And then all of a sudden it's like water. Like, okay. That's for somebody. But yeah, the moon. Again, I fucking can't. I don't know how many times the moon has to come out, but really someone's needing to face their fears. You need to face your fears. Oh my God. I just can't. I just fucking can't. The card behind the moon, I saw it so quickly too. Love, the heart. Like genuine love, kindness, forgiveness. Again, I can't. Like, you guys have to see this. Forgiveness right here. Wow. Passionate, fulfillment, content, heart's desire. Like, gaining your heart's desire. Yeah, someone's afraid to, like, what if I get it? It's always just like, someone's afraid of, like, what if it doesn't work out? And then Spirit's just like, what if it does? Like, do we have to be this cheesy? But, like, what if it fucking does? Don't count yourself out. Yeah, you will manifest what you need. I'm telling you, some kind of coin, some kind of financial worries that someone's having, it's coming. Like, you don't have to worry about that. We have no fear. I can't. Also, your loved ones are safe. Trust your angels. Yeah, express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. And trusting your angels, let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. Your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones and looking after them. Yeah. Have no fear. Fear is the trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Let me fucking say this again, because this whole reading has been about forgiveness and fear and love and moving forward. And it's literally someone holding themselves back. Have no fear. How many times, honestly, that came up in my Instagram. There was one reel that came up and said, what Bible verse is mentioned 365 times. I don't know, something cheesy like that. The neurospicy in me loves little, like, fun facts. But yeah, it's like, have no fear. It's like, do not fear. How many times is that said in the Bible? I don't know why we got, like, super religious here, but yeah, it's like, that's one phrase that is said quite often. And I just feel like your angels are surrounding you, being like, you don't have to be afraid. We got you. Like, just don't see it yet. You just don't see what's coming. They're like, it's really fucking good. You gotta trust this. They're like, you gotta trust. It's gonna be really fucking good. Okay. One more card. Oh, two more. Oh, actually, hold on. Three. These messages must be important for someone out here. Let's see. Increase your knowledge. Some of you may be going back to school. You may be taking a chance on yourself and needing to educate yourself, especially if you're leveling up in a career field. That's normal. It happens. Don't be afraid of that. You know, a lot of people are starting over and starting new in many different points of their life. Just understand that you're on your own path and that it's okay to start at whatever age. It's okay to want to level up and do better for yourself, right? Really follow what you're interested in and see where that takes you. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. You're ready for more. You're catching the drift. Spirit's just like, you're ready for more. Like, why are you holding yourself back, right? Like, bloom. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you've been contemplating. It's like, yes, move forward with those. Move forward, right? It's okay. Like, leave those toxic coworkers behind. Leave that environment behind. Whatever you're moving towards is, like, really fucking good. Let me just say, it's really fucking good. Be honest with yourself. It says, all your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and then let source take it from here. Yeah. That definitely, like, these two go hand in hand with forgiveness, right? Yeah, they go hand in hand. You gotta be honest with yourself. Maybe you haven't realized, collective, whoever is listening, whoever's watching this, that's kind of just like, damn, you haven't been really honest with yourself and how you treat yourself, how you talk to yourself, how you feel about yourself. Because sometimes people don't really check in with themselves. It's like, how am I feeling about myself today? How am I feeling about myself this week? Do I feel proud of myself? Do I feel accomplished? Do I feel good about myself? Yeah, I just feel like someone really needs to kind of check in with themselves. And then if it's just kind of like, oh, I fucking hate myself, and it's like, whoa, wait, what? Where is this coming from? Like, let's adjust this. Or if it's just kind of like, yeah, I feel disappointed in myself. I feel like I really let myself down, you know? Then it's like, let's talk about it, you know? And that's why I said too, like, there's someone here that maybe needs to talk to friends about it, or maybe needs to go to therapy, maybe needs to really get something off their chest. And it's something that you don't have to say to anybody else, but it's just like, it's a conversation with yourself of like, yeah, I really need to apologize to myself for the way that I've been treating myself and the way that I've been feeling about myself and talking to myself, and like, yeah, all the things. Okay, let's see. I just feel like one more card from this deck and then we're good to go. I just saw 5 by 5. We're just repeating the same thing over and over again. Yeah. The broom, remove unwanted stuff, purging, a clean sweep, unavoidable, delete, total makeover, restoring harmony, and mask. Someone has been so masking, disguising themselves. Yeah, maybe even it's ego. It's so ego. They've been projecting something to others. It's almost just like someone's been wearing a mask of like, yeah, I'm good, everything's good, but then on the inside, it's like you're fucking dying inside. You're really like, I'm miserable. Like, but to everyone else, you're just trying to like, be like, yeah, we're good, we're here. Yeah, there's this need to purge and release that mask, remove that. You have the knowledge, you have the key to your own success. Yeah, it's kind of just like if someone gives you this great blessing, you have the key. Like if there's, because I'm just looking at a house, it's just like there's this house, this is a huge blessing, this is you stepping forward, or you moving towards like this new beginning, and it's like you have the key to unlock and open the door. Yeah, you're breaking out of this kind of mental trap that you have. You're gaining clarity, you're getting that download of like, it's me, I've been holding myself back. I've been doing this to myself. I've been shutting myself away from people. I've been on lockdown. Yeah, because you've needed to learn how to help yourself. You've needed to learn how to kind of digest things you've been through, things that you've experienced, heartbreak, loss. Yeah, but you totally have the key. And I'm telling you, when I'm talking about loss and like you've been holding yourself back, I mean like you've been a tornado like up in your head, and it's something that's over and done with. I also get to a total wreck. Maybe someone could have gotten into a pretty bad car accident, or like it was just something that really like upended your life, right? This is something that really upended your life. Major change, right? But you have the key to move forward. Okay, this is you being your genuine self. This is you being patient with yourself. This is you being kind to yourself, loving to yourself, speaking to yourself the way that you speak to your friends, right? If you're so encouraging and motivating and loving and kind to your friends, why are you not doing that to yourself, right? It's like you're whipping yourself. There's this like you're chastising yourself over and over again, because they're putting that like the Da Vinci Code, like in that moment where that guy was like hitting himself on the back with yeah, like the whip. It's like you're chastising yourself. You're repeatedly punishing yourself for something you've done in the past, a mistake. With the stars, wishes coming true, like, yeah, that's why Spirit's just like, you need to stop that. Stop punishing yourself for the past, because truly, like, there's something that's alchemizing. There's alchemy here in your life. There's something that's coming together that's going to work out really well. Really, really fucking well. You're blessed. I also get for some of you, it's falling in love, but I get to falling in love with your life, falling in love with yourself again, falling in love with like getting excited and like feeling alive again. That's what I'm getting. Like someone's really like coming back. It's like someone gets their spark back. Someone gets like that happiness that like radiates from within and out, you know, like you see it in their eyes, you see it in their skin, like you just feel it, like, yeah. All right, this is where, yeah, developing over time. Yeah, we got some wine here. Maybe someone really likes red wine. But this is where I leave you guys. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and of course comment down below if you want to have a conversation there. Yeah, my website is down below if you'd like to book any personal readings with me or any kind of candle work. And yeah, guys, this is where I leave you. Take care, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.